Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pickleballers all around the world. PPA Pickleball Tour Australia, Moreton Bay, Queensland, powered by Yola. We are men's doubles. It is Vice Sox quarterfinal, gender doubles day. Georgie Wall, Joey Wild versus young guns Josh Barber and Liam Jesperson. This should be a great match with George and Joey on absolute fire, taking out round 16 against Sam Gibbs and Heath Tasakis, 11-1, 11-1. My name is Jeanette Ward, and in with me in the booth for the analyst for this match is none other than the PPA Australia Commissioner herself, Sanj Carter. Welcome to the commentary booth. I know you're a busy lady, so thank you.
No, thanks, Jay. It's so good to be here in Moreton Bay at the Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. And again, as you said,
absolutely, with Joey Wild and George Wall in black closest to the camera, and the young duo Josh and Liam in white furthest from the screen. So Josh and Liam Sanj took down David Richardson and Aaron Blitz quite convincingly in round 16, 11-2, 11-5. Oh, double net roll there. The Yola net getting involved in the match already.
0-0-1. Second server.
Lovely deep return.
0-0-2.
Ooh, cracking conditions here today, Sanj, but we've got a bit of wind picking up this afternoon for the finals.
yeah, just the standard Redcliffe breeze rolling on in, wanting to get part of the action. As you see, Josh Barber. Nice deep serve, setting up a good one, but Liam Jesperson just a little overzealous on that one.
0-1-1. Second server.
Joey and George, of course, Sanj, chasing those PPA global
0-1-2.
points. This particular tournament, number 2 on the PPA Tour Australia, is worth 125 points, global PPA points.
That's it. It's the first time we've seen George Wall on Australian shores this year. Obviously, Joey played in Sydney, as did Jesperson and Barber.
Second server. 1-0-2.
Yeah, well-constructed point by Wall and Wild.
Side out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite telling that the patience that you'll see from George Wall and Joey Wild getting into those rallies, where you saw Jesperson just probably a little bit anxious there. Like to see the boys just be patient.
Second server.
Patient and wait for those mistakes, right, Sanj?
Yeah, look, you're not going to get a whole heap of mistakes coming off the paddle of the lads in black.
0-1-2.
But if you do get a little too rush, you will see those errors coming in, those big score runs occurring against you.
Side
There
out.
it is, much better there from Josh Barber. Just a little off-pace speed up there, and just took the boys by surprise. Like that deception.
1-0-1.
We've talked about
Second
all day
server.
yesterday, Sanj, in commentary about the young guns that signed up for the Moreton Bay Tour this year. And it's just
1-0-2.
great experience for them and great exposure to be playing against the likes of Wall and Wild, for example, Hargraves and Ryan, Grabovich and Pascoe.
Side out.
Yeah, they might be young, Jay, but what we're seeing is a lot of these guys now, part of the Apex Academy, the crew from Melbourne really training. They're almost training full-time, so they're really starting to develop really open-minded with the way that they're coming into the game, and they take these opportunities where they see the coming up against the number 1 seed, and they're always going to play the best. Absolutely bring it. So if anything, the pressure's back on the number 1 seeds. They're expected to move through. Yeah, nice deception there from George Wall. Redirect down the line.
1-1-2.
It's a very low scoring game.
Yeah, teams just trading side outs early on, as you said, Jay. I think just getting familiar with the conditions, settling into their game plan, figuring out their opposition.
Point.
Yeah, nice drive there, just dipping below the hip of Liam Jesperson.
3-1-2. Side out.
Yep, nice on the hip. Good spot.
1-3-1. Let replay. 1-3-1.
Yep. Successful ATP by Josh Barber.
And it's a risk when you hit that dink with a lot of top spin out wide. You do give that opposition player almost into an air advantage. Yeah, the change there, deception there from Joey Wild. Looked like he was going to go back wide again, and was able to put that one into the middle, catching Liam Jesperson a little off balance.
2-3-2. Side out.
Yeah, I don't mind that there from Barber. Jesperson was ready as well.
3-2-1.
Had a good amount of paddle on it. George Wall here, ball in hand.
Yeah, very nice. Just a bit too high, and Joey Wild all over that.
4-2-1.
Yeah, great hustle by Barber and Jesperson there. Very tidy point.
Yeah, Liam getting that ball on the right hip there of George Wall, getting that almost chicken wing action. So hitting good spots.
Side out.
That's the challenge, Jay. You see these young guys coming in, they can often play one good point. It's a bit up and down, but again, putting solid back-to-back points together there. That's what's going to give him an opportunity here to get back into this match on the scoreboard.
Oh,
just a little bit big on the swing there from Barber. He set it up very, very well. We'll learn from that one.
Yeah.
4-2. Point.
Fabulous drive.
Yeah, probably one of his most well-known shots there, Josh Barber. Very, very powerful from the baseline. Really able to get a lot of topspin on that ball, so players often think that they've got that sweet spot covered and it just dips a little low.
3-4-2.
You see it on his serve too, big wind up. So you see the side switch there though. Barber getting caught on the right, trying to get a little bit tricky.
4-3-1. server.
Wind's picking up a little bit there. Sanj may have just played havoc with
4-3-2.
Joey Wild there.
Point.
Yeah, interesting with the side switch there. I thought Josh Barber doing quite well there on the left and covering that middle quite well. So interesting to see what they're thinking.
5-3-2.
Yeah, because they were right in it from a scoreboard perspective.
Point.
Yeah, I think they like the look when Barber's on the left.
Yeah, because Jesperson was doing a great job.
Time out. Call on
Third
the
shot
receiver,
drive,
let's
fifth
go,
shot drop
6-3-2.
from the right. I was liking that
minute.
sequence
Yeah.
he was creating. All right, the boys will take a timeout as we'll take a quick timeout ourselves. We'll be back with more action here at Men's Doubles Vice Gender Doubles Day. All right, welcome back. Championship court here at Focus Tennis and Pickleball Centre in Redcliffe, Moreton Bay, Queensland. Georgie Wall, Joey Wild playing Josh Barber and Leon Jesperson. We are still in game
And
one
time.
with the young guns from the Gold
Guys,
Coast,
got one
Sanj
more
Carter.
timeout
They're
for the
holding
game.
their own against
George
the
and
Brisbane
Joey, two
experience
remaining.
in Wild and Wall.
Time back in. 6-3-2.
6-3-2.
Side out. Three, 6-1. Second server.
All right, a little bit of confusion in the middle.
3-6-2. Side out.
All right, no points on the board there for the Apex duo. Interesting, Sanj.
6-3-1.
They decided to hold on those sides there. It'll be interesting to see how long that lasts. Another point
Point.
to Wall and Wild.
Yeah, I'm sure that would have been part of their strategy, that if they hit a certain score and it wasn't quite working, to make that
7-3-1.
switch. And again, game one, playing best of three. Good opportunity, I guess, to try all things in game one and reassess.
Second
But
server.
yeah, definitely liked Barber's forehand in the middle, being able to take a little bit more of that ball on the drive, releasing Jesperson a little earlier,
7-3-2.
getting into the net. But let's see.
Side out. Three, 7-1.
All right, ATP not to be for Joey Wild. 3-7-1. Let's see if the boys can get some points on the board this round.
Point.
There you go.
A little bit of wind just drifting that one a little wide there for George Wall.
4-7-1.
He'll adjust on that one very, very quickly.
Right, we see Jesperson back on the right, Sanj.
Second server.
Yeah, you can see there, Josh Barber wanting to drive that ball, Jesperson wanting to drop, so maybe a little confusion on their strategy.
4-7-2.
Both going to their strengths, but sometimes it doesn't quite match up. George saved him there.
Nice, lovely backhand flick volley down the middle. Very nice. Lots of curve on that, Sanj.
5-7-2.
Yeah, nicely there from Joey Wild, letting the wind drift that one over his head, around the bucket, hat and out. Back to his signature look.
5-7-1. Second server. Five, 7-2. Sorry, my mistake. 7-5-2.
Yeah. Big bait ball there by George Wall, forcing the error from
8-5-2.
Josh Barber. Oh, lovely. I haven't seen Josh or Liam play together, play at all, actually, Sanj. So it's refreshing. They are certainly a duo that we'll be looking out for all of this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I've actually played with both of these young guys a couple of years ago, and they have come at leaps and bounds since then, but putting a lot of work into their craft, throwing themselves into a lot of opportunities to get high-quality match play, not afraid to take on the big guns. So we are going to see the rapid rise from guys like this, which is exactly what we want to see. Injection of youth into Australian pickleball. Yeah, swatted down there by Joey Wild. On the court behind us on grandstand, we've got an absolute battle there in the other men's quarter-final.
5-8-2.
One game more early in the third. Lucas Pasko-Grabovic against the Kuznetsov brothers. If you've got a double screen, tune into both views. Split your screen, have championship on one side, grandstand on the other. A lot of high-quality pickleball coming up all afternoon.
Absolutely, and the women's draw is stacked as well, Sanj.
Yeah, we'll see the ladies' quarters kicking off from 1 o'clock. Right now we see he's just holding a little bit of command here.
Side out.
Yeah, it's an interesting one there from Lee and Jesperson. I don't think it was a shot he wanted to play, but George was a little unsure. Do I leave it? Do I take it?
5-8-1.
Don't mind it. Oh, fast feet there from Joey Wild. Set up beautifully. Waited till Liam dropped the head down to look to play that ball, and he pounced.
The anticipation that requires is crazy.
5-8-2. Side out.
All right, quick side out for Wall and Wild.
8-5-1.
8-5-1. Yeah, nice wide roll dink from Joey Wild, causing the error.
Yeah, I don't mind that from Josh Barber, though. He still had to hold middle. If he had gone too early there, Joey would have opened that one up between the two players. So that's not a problem there. I don't mind that ball, but he'll learn from that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryan Henry coming off a gold in Sydney with a different partner, though. So Mitch Hargrave's very keen to get involved in gold. But here we go, Joey Wild, bring us back in.
Second server.
Yeah, they've actually had a lot of success down the middle as Jesperson and Barber, so I'd like to see them keep going there. So at the moment, probably about 70% of the points or side outs they've been able to attain between Joey and George. George very keen to poach in and make sure he was showing his big wingspan and presence there in the middle of the court.
10-5-2.
All right, game one match point for Wall and Wild. And there it goes, game one going to Wall and Wild. Impressive performance, though, by Jesperson. And Josh Barber there, Sanj. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with game two of this match here at Moreton Bay. Welcome back, PPA Pickleball Tour Australia, Moreton Bay, Queensland, powered by Yola. Game two here on Championship Court, with Joey Wild and Georgie Wall taking out game one. Jesperson and Barber closest to the camera in white. Sanj Carter with me in the booth.
Side out.
quick side out there.
Yeah, and the young guys held their own in the game one there. A couple of small errors, but I thought they really
0-0-1.
enjoyed that George and Joey made plays on the ball. So it'll be interesting to see where they can hold their level here in game two.
Ooh,
Second
the
server.
net bag there.
Love that. Good spirits there.
0-0-2.
Joey Wild. Oh, Liam Jesperson. Great work there. The net going in the favour of Wall and Wild, but he still nearly made a play on it.
Yeah, phenomenal reset by Wall in the transition
1-0-2.
zone there, Sanj.
Point.
Yeah, you could see Jesperson there, just unsure if that one was going to drift. But we saw it with George Wall in game one. Little unsure whether they're going to drop or drift.
2-0-2.
We see if the boys can adjust now with the wind at the back.
Point.
Joey Wild classic there, Sanj.
Yeah, I think you're going to see now with Joey Wild and Joey Wild and George Wall, the wind in their
3-0-2.
faces, going to be able to really dip that ball in well, going to favour them. A tough task here,
Side
the
out.
boys in white. Coach Wes Vine on the bench, one of the absolute
0-3-1.
stalwarts of Queensland pickleball. Great to see him back competing.
Second server.
Former MLP player, wasn't he?
Former
Years
LP
back.
player, a medalist here at Redcliffe in Pro Men's.
0-3-2.
Great to see him investing back into the sport, working with these young athletes.
Oh.
Position there, Josh Barber.
Super drop.
Yeah, and it's really good. You saw at the player that was approaching the net.
1-3-2. Side out. Three, 1-1.
Oh, big serve. Big serve,
Point.
big third, classic Wall and Wild.
4-1-1. Point.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to get a good return on that when it's so deep. And it's
5-1-1.
flying off the paddle there of Liam Jesperson. So, but again, the guys are starting all right. But
Time
game
back in.
2, men's quarterfinal.
5-1. Second server.
Not that time, Josh says. Nice idea. This is the second time we've seen George do a
5-1-2.
dink lob.
Yeah, we can get a lot more room for margin too. We can go a lot deeper on that one and a lot higher.
Side out.
I dare say he's just starting to get that calibrated for a semi-final, more so than trying to win points in this match.
1-5-1.
See where it needs to get to.
Oh, just
Second
goes
server.
long. I do like the patience that Jesperson and Barber showed there. Great transitioning, nice and slow approach into the
1-5-2.
non-volley zone.
Side out.
Barber on
5-1-1.
attack.
Oh, well handled that first one there by Jesperson, but again, the longer that rally goes, the more the advantage is going to go to the men in black.
6-1-1. Point. Seven, one. Second server.
Yeah, great deep return there from Barber.
7-1-2.
Oh, just a bit too big a swing there by Liam Jesperson, unfortunately. Bit too eager.
8-1-2.
8-1-2. That's
Side
pretty.
out.
Yeah, really nice there. It looked like he was going to go right towards the line. Saw Joey slide, able to find that middle again. Like we said in that game one, had a lot of success down the middle.
1-8-1.
Sometimes you don't need to change things.
Oh, they
Point.
deserved that. That was fantastic rally.
2-8-1. Second server.
And then that happens, Sanj. You find that a little bit, don't you, when there's
2-8-2.
been a fabulous point. It's so easy to do an unforced error.
Side out.
Jesperson coming in for the crash, not to be. I like the idea, though.
8-2-1. Point. Timeout caught on the receiver. The score is 9-2-1.
9-2-1,
1 minute.
and Jesperson and Barber have called a timeout. We'll take a quick break ourselves, get some updates on the outside courts, and we'll be back soon. All right, welcome back to Vice Gender Doubles
Time.
Day here in Moreton Bay. Sanj Carter, we've got an update for the other men's semi-final happening. Do you want to fill us in, please?
Yeah, we've got the winners out there. We will be seeing Lucas Pascoe, Zach Grabovich against Mitch Hargraves, Ryan Henry. So Seeds holding true there. And the
Joey
guys in black here
17.
looking like they're well on their way to booking spots in our semi-final.
9-2-1.
Joey Wild, ball in hand.
Point.
There it is. We see it. George will bring up their first match point.
10-2-1.
Oh, so
game
solid.
and
George
match.
Wall, Joey Wild. Well done to the young Apex crew. Very impressed by
Well done,
Jesperson
George.
and Barber
Well done,
there.
Joey.
We will see Joey
Well done.
and
Terrific,
George
young
go
guys.
through to the semi-final. They will play either Daniel Fogel-Coolidge, Harry Brown, or Ollie Gray and Connor Robert Shaw. So, an update soon. So we'll be back at 1 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, a perfect time, 18 minutes or so to get yourself some lunch. We'll be back with Danny Townsend and Sarah Dennehy, and they will be playing B. Massey and Catherine Westbury. So buckle up. We'll have a fabulous afternoon as we go dive deep into the semi-final action here at the PPA Tour Australia.